Maddie, it's time to wake up.
Oh, 5 more minutes, please.
Now.
Oh my gosh, what time is it? You're not going to want to hit snooze on these styling hacks. So let me walk you through our fake bedroom scene. So as you can see by these 2 photos, this photo is a lot lighter and brighter, less shadows, and this one's our daytime to nighttime photo. So to achieve that, I'll talk you through exactly which styling hacks we use to create it. Okay, first things first, we're going to lay out this lovely pink fluffy carpet because the floor's grubby anyway and we want to create the bedroom vibe. Okay, and for the backdrop, we're going to use this lovely chocolate brown colour. It's actually from Propsyland and it's quite a big size, so it works perfect for the scene. I'm just glue tacking it to the wall like so. Okay, so we don't actually have a bed today in the studio, so we're gonna make one. Now, you're probably thinking, how is all this furniture gonna turn into a bed? Bear with me, I'll show you. Got our carpet down, backdrop back, and now I need the bed frame. So I'm thinking, what looks like a bed frame? Cue this lovely little chair. So I like the little pink vibe this has to the corner, and I'm gonna play with that because we only need half the bed anyway. This is our big old bedside table, which is gonna go next to it like so. And now these stools are actually gonna become our bed. All right, so we only need half the bed. So I'm gonna put both stools like that. Then I'm gonna grab a pillow, place that on the back, cover it so it looks less like a chair, and then put the duvet cover, or doona as you Australians call it, over like so. And then that essentially just holds it more like a bed frame. You see how the doona just drops down like that. And I'm just gonna place this beanbag looking thing underneath to keep the rest of the duvet on like so. And that is genuinely how easy it is to make a bed that isn't obviously a bed, it just looks like one. Okay, it's time to go prop shopping. As you all know by now, this is our Florence James Studio prop collection. Jessie introduced her 5 favorites, but I'm gonna show you some more and take some over for our bedside scene. Maybe some little flowers, because I feel like the ladies' bedroom scene, so that would be cute. Or these could work nice, both fake, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go with this one. A clock, obviously. Maybe like a flower frame or something, or this, which looks a bit deceiving, but it's actually a little phone. Okay, and I feel like we need a lamp or something because most people have a lamp on their bedside table, so this orange one will do. All right, I've laid down some cute little options that could work in the scene. We've got this lovely bedside table from Kmart. It does look very much like our Propsyland props, which I'm loving. So it's kind of a huge version of this. So I do think we should have this in there. The vibe was like chocolate, pink, red, but I do like the orange. I feel like that looks really cool and groovy, and that kind of ties in well with these little cute fake poppies. Although I don't know if it's really the vibe for the sophisticated, elegant look we're going for. Or we have these nice little, I don't know, what is this? Phone lip, which I feel like could work really well and very cool like that. But I'm gonna have to pick, so orange or red? Paige? Yeah, okay. Paige is liking the orange, but she's mute because we haven't mic'd her up, so. That kind of looks really cute with this. And then maybe either go for a clock or just a prop and have our product like this. This might be too much even, and we want to keep it really, really simple. So another little styling hack for you might seem obvious, but I'm actually gonna pour boiling hot water into the teacup to create that nice steam effect, just to make it actually look like there's like a little tea next to your bedside table. And as you can see, the steam looks really nice against the backdrop. And I guess it's a really simple, easy way to make it look like it's cozy, lived in scene, and someone is genuinely sitting down with a nice little cup of tea. And obviously the steam might go pretty quick, but don't worry, we can always enhance that later in post-production. Okay, Paige has gone to the shops to buy some of these lovely little chocolate raspberries. The packaging is really cute and we're loving their content, so we really want to get on their radar, hence why we've picked them. And we're gonna place them in the scene like so. I did take a cheeky little bite of it, which is melting, but the packaging really does go with the whole scene and the chocolate backdrop on the back as well. Let me talk you through the setup for our daytime photo. This is our key light here with a reflector dish just to contain the light, but also brighten the scene. And then from this side is our fill light. So it's positioned behind a C-stand with some diffuser paper just to soften the light and light the package from the other side. And that is literally all we did to achieve the daytime shot. But if you want to make it more of a nighttime photo with some dark, moody shadows, as you can see, this is Jessie's most loved gel. So we've just placed her on top of the reflector dish. It is hanging on for dear life, but it does the job and that's all we care about. So this orange glow creates a nice kind of moody nightlight effect, which we're kind of trying to mimic for the scene over there. Now I'm going to talk shadows. So we are also using this kind of flimsy Shadow Maker 3000, but we use this all the time actually. So it creates a nice little window effect with the lights having a nice shadow on the scene. I'll show you how in a second. Oh, and it's super affordable because we cut it ourselves, so that's great. Just literally a black piece of cardboard from somewhere like Spotlight, a little arts and crafts store, and it is an essential for your toolkit. Then we are literally going to keep this light set up the same. All right, cue my lovely assistant Paige. Perfect.
Hi.
Hi. Paige is going to be our little, what are you, lighting assistant?
Project assistant.
And as you can tell, we've got, I don't know.
Needs to be addressed, hold on.
Yeah, it needs to be addressed, the two different nails. So I'm going to be the little hand model for today, and Jessie is going to be the photographer, obviously.
Let's go.
Yeah, moving
Yeah,
left. Yeah.
yeah. Good one.
Yeah, that's it. Here's the final result. Do you like the styling hacks? Will you be using them in your next bedroom shoot? If so, tag us in your work and we'll see you next time. Bye. I'm out of breath. Yeah, it's good. Perfect. Whew. Shots. Okay, sorry, Lauren.